clear to see in their performance, especially from Andrea, because the ladies are much more expressive, besides one or two cases where the gentlemen are really going over the top. And you will see that in the final, probably, if the Danish champions will be in the final, which I suppose they will after that wonderful performance in tango and Vienna's waltz. They know each other, they almost know each other's routine, how they start. You see feather step into reverse, as beautiful feather and wonderful basic combination. Here the Chinese couple Hu Yuming, Hu Jingyi. Very, very good couple. Quite a few times also last year's in the semi-finals of the big events. So they are definitely a contender to the final today. Let's see if they will manage to get into that very strong final. 4 couples are probably quite clear there, even 5. But you never know. Like we say in dance sport, different judges, sometimes we have different results. We had the last Grand Slam, quite interesting fights between, I think it was 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th in Latin. They just won by the last dance, so let's see what's gonna happen today. That's why it's good to have 5 dances, even if we have 2 and 2 won by each couple. We have the last dance who usually sets the ranking. The maturity these couples have is unbelievable. They dance, most of them, for many, many years. Like, the Romanians giving an interview on the World Dance Pro Federation Instagram site saying that he waited 29 years to win a Grand Slam, and that's not a joke. This is how much these couples are practicing so many years, gave to this wonderful, wonderful sport until they achieve the highest rank. Beautiful basic side from the Italians there and the Romanians as well. They show their skills next to the Italians. It's like a little challenge. We had previous years 2 couples dancing against each other, like a challenge dance. Wonderful lunge there from the Romanian follow-away. Great check there from the Danish. Wonderful drop lock there. Easy steps backwards from the gentlemen. Just give the real character of the slow fox, and of course the feather step and the 3-step. The basic figures in slow foxtrot. We want to see that from all the couples. We get better into the absolute judges system to mark them even fairer. That's why everyone is doing those steps, or not impose figures, but almost impose figures. Like I said, the Danish couple developed very, very good over the last period of time. And of course, slow foxtrot is one of their dances. They have a big frame, they are tall dancers, so of course a swing, soft dance like the slow foxtrot will show their strength. That was an interesting shape there. Send the lady to the left side of the gentleman, but still staying on his right side. Is just unbelievable. The flexibility these dancers have is just very, very impressive. The muscular strength and endurance they have is unbelievable. In 12 weeks, if you practice dance sport, you can improve your heart rate by a lot. These dancers have a very strong heart to manage to do all of this sudden movement. And this is the quick step. Here you can see even better how the slows and the quicks play around each other. See, quick, 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 quick. All the runs, the chasses, the jumps, they were on slow here from the Polish champions. And now they go into those kicks and the Charleston elements with those ronde whisks and to slows again. And those timings they have, of course, foot timing is very, very important, but also how they time their body to travel over their steps. That's the real magic. How much they let their body go into a control fall and then they catch with their steps. Still looking elegant and of course staying together. Very, very important point. It's a very, very known tune. In the dance sport, wonderful, wonderful quick step. The music, it's stunning here in Romania at these World Championships. The second Romanians 45 or 5th in the world ranking right now, so will be probably in the final. We have Romanians that Grand Slam, the Polish was second the last 3 Grand Slams, the Danish, they were there as well. Lithuanians did semi-final, but they looked very strong. The Romanians are 5th in the World Grand Slam. Bartolome and Agata, the second Polish couple, are 6th in the World Grand Slam. Then we have Marius and Domil, the Lithuanians, also here in the semi-final, being 7th in the world ranking. So it's a lot. The couple from Israel is 8th. The Italian champions are 9, so all of these couples are top in the world ranking. Of course, they all want to be in that top 6. Those 6 couples will go into the final, the World Championship 2025 in standard dances. Nice steps, runs, chasses. Great change of shapes in between the chasses from the Romanians here. You see, this dance has that very high pace, that easy looking dance, but with a lot of steps. The Romanians, Raresh and Andrea, very good partnering skills, always very connected. The choreographies are very well done, of course, as well. Yeah. The young and very, very strong new couple in this field do such a brilliant job. They look so easy. From Lithuania. Very well done couples. Very strong semi-finals. So definitely 1 or even 2 spaces are free in that final. Let's see who's gonna grab that space or those 2 spaces. The first 4 strong, settled for a few years now, and they want to stay there. They want to show that they are one of the best couples in the world. Who's gonna be the world champion? You're gonna see in the final. We have another break for about half an hour. We will continue now with the Latin American competition. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. We will continue with a very strong semi-final. This is not the World Championships, but it's called a World Open, so a very high ranked competition with a lot of points, where I saw already finalists of the Grand Slams and of the World Championships already dancing. So it's gonna be at a very, very high standard. And after seeing the 5 standard dances,